What is today? Oh, today's June 19th. I don't know why I made it that big of a deal. Probably shouldn't have been. Probably, you know what today is, but what you probably don't know is today's episode 54. Hey-oh, pre-bolusing with some technology. Haha. So if you've ever thought, like, wait a minute, like if my insulin pump's automated now, why am I still spiking like it's 2007 technology? Okay, let's talk about that. My name's Neil. This is your best T1D Year podcast. My new book, Type 1 Diabetes True Stories, is out now on Amazon and Kindle. You can get it there. Listen, I've had type 1 diabetes since the early 90s. I have lived through the evolution from long-acting shots all the way to hybrid closed-loop insulin pumps. And still, pre-bolusing, it hasn't been replaced. It's just been refined a little bit. So one thing that we talk about, like let's give tech its flowers, okay? Automated insulin delivery, which is AID. Those are systems like the Omnipod 5, Tandem's Control IQ with the Mobi, and the MiniMed 780G. They are incredible at some things, preventing overnight lows. They'll help a lot. They help with smoothing out gradual trends. They're fantastic at it. They're good at auto-correcting missed, small spikes and things like that. But if we're being real, here's what they don't do well. They can't anticipate a fast food spike before it hits. They can't handle sudden glucose surges from meals with like 50 plus carbs because they don't know what you're about to eat. You do. They don't know that dinner's ready in 12 minutes and the pasta just got drained, but you do. And that's where you still matter in this equation. That pump is intelligent at math, but it doesn't know what you're eating. So pre-bolusing with tech, it isn't redundant. It can be strategic. Like when we pre-bolus with an automated insulin delivery pump, we're reducing the workload on that algorithm. Like seriously, we're preventing that high spike that needs 3 corrections to fix. It's like you plus the pump equals fantastic. And what you're doing is you're allowing the system to stay in range instead of chasing. And you know what I mean by chasing. And that's the key. Automated insulin delivery systems work best when it's not playing catch up. Now real talk, on my pump, my hybrid closed loop pump, I can let it autocorrect all day. But if I skip a pre-bolus at dinner, I'm still gonna spike like I'm throwing a party for my pancreas, like pouring one out from my pancreas. Oh, that's so bad. With AID, our timing may shift, right? Instead of 15 to 20 minutes pre-meal, maybe it's closer to 10, depending on how aggressive your pump is set up for you. Now, some people will split that bolus, right? They'll do half before and let the pump handle the rest. That is one thing you can do. You could definitely do that. Other people will pre-bolus when they see the food being plated, not just when we're talking about it. Like, ooh, that food smells good in the kitchen, as opposed to that food is on my plate. And it's not one size fits all. I've said that like 800 times on this podcast, but it is worth experimenting. Okay. You're still the one driving this thing. Okay. Now, technology is smart, but it still needs a driver. So you pre-bolusing, that just is like giving better directions. Okay. New episodes of this podcast, they hit every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. You know that. I have seen a lot of things try and patch up the broken healthcare system. But what Blue Circle Health has built is just something better. It's better numbers, lower distress. It's like actual human support. I know these people. They're incredibly kind and compassionate. They cover diabetes, education, prescription access, tech support, emotional health. It is all for free. And you don't have to figure this out alone. You can learn more for free at bluecirclehealth.org. And listen, you're not overcomplicating things, okay? We're talking about pre-bolus because you're just leveling up, and that is the kind of effort that just adds up over time. And I am incredibly proud to be doing this together with you. I'll see you next time.